Anyway, so we'll be looking to trying to take one of the euro somewhere. You, the guys that have the software, maybe you can take a break out of the opening range out of Tokyo, or first thing in the morning should be looking for a move to the downside. On the upside, this is the 130.64 right there, and this is where we tested it. So we can take it above the 130.64 to the upside. On the short side, we're gonna sell it below 130.09. So our selling point is going to be, I would rather actually sell it, to be honest with you, here below 129.95. So my selling point is below 1.2995. That this is where I'm going to take it short, and this is basically, it's below this low. This is where we'll be taking it, just below this price point, and this is just to ensure that the move is continuing. Again, this is the conservative entry for the ones that don't have the software. The ones that do have the software, you can take it below the range, or whatever it breaks here to the downside, that could be your selling point. And if we do take it below the 129.95, I'm going to put my stop above the 130. So it's going to be pretty much a very tight stop. And on the long stop, if I buy it below 130.64, I'm going to place my stop below the market side, which is the 130.36. My structure long to the upside is the 131.46. I'm going to look at the structure point to the downside. The next one, and I don't see any real resistance for the price to go down and touch this, which is going to be the 128.64. Okay, so to wrap this, we are going to be looking at shorting. The bias is to the downside. We're looking to short the euro dollar. Either you take it out of the range, or if you're being on the conservative side, we'll take it below the low, which is 129.95. Once it goes below that, there is a structure beneath that short point, which is the 128.64, and there is nothing but air until it gets to this price point. On the upside, we're going to be taking above the 2-day high, which is the 130.64, and if we do, we're going to place our stop below the market side, which is the 130.36, and there is an upward structure point, which is the 131.46. Your bias is to the downside, so you take the short on the first signal and you take the second signal to the upside in the long. Okay, that is the euro dollar. Let me save that recording and then